In Lismore, as the arduous task of cleaning up gets into full swing, business owners are livid about the cost of flood insurance. Most say they can't afford the premiums, which can be as high as tens of thousands of dollars. But the insurance industry has defended its policies, saying the higher the risk, the higher the premiums. Jackson Vernon reports from Lismore.
Steve Krieg is putting on a brave face after his business, like so many others, was ruined.
It's heartbreaking. We've lost upwards of $70,000 to $100,000 worth of stock and equipment. It's just shattering, really.
Everyone's been pitching in, and today he got an unexpected, if brief, helping hand from the Prime Minister.
I guess you can't move this big...
Well, it's all plumbed in at the moment, Melbourne, so we don't want any more water through here.
What Steve Krieg does want is financial relief, because he can't afford flood insurance.
Our insurance policies in total are anywhere between $25,000 and $30,000 a year to cover ourselves for everything but a flood. If we take flood insurance on top of that, we're looking at another $10,000 to $15,000.
There are some substantial concessional loans available for businesses, so that's something you can access right away.
I don't want the world to know my financials, but I'm hopped up to the eyeballs as it is, mate. And a loan is not going to suit me.
The Prime Minister couldn't give him a satisfactory answer, but did offer some emotional support. The price of flood insurance has locals who have lost everything fuming.
You know, if this was a large multinational company like Ford going out of Australia, they've been throwing money at that sort of stuff for years. Because this is little businesses, it gets neglected.
See where it came up to up here?
Cass Altman opened his cafe just 2 weeks ago. Now it's completely gutted. He too couldn't afford flood insurance.
The insurance companies have jacked the prices up so much that no one can really afford to get insurance. And so you're stuck. You're stuck.
The Premier says insurance companies are on notice.
And I've sent a very strong message to the insurance industry. They need to treat people fairly, respectfully.
But the industry has defended the cost of its policies for those in flood-prone regions.
The higher the risk, though, the higher the premium, and that's what insurers do. They send a signal to the market that there is a high flood risk.
That's no comfort for Lismore resident Michelle Martin, who also couldn't afford flood insurance. Do you feel helpless?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Everything's so expensive, like, not sure how we could, pay for it.
For now, she's putting all her energy into the overwhelming job of cleaning up.
And Jackson Vernon joins us now from Lismore on another issue. Jackson, disturbing reports tonight of looting in the flood zone.
Good evening, Juanita. Yes, a 41-year-old man has been issued with a court attendance notice for allegedly stealing property and intimidating people that confronted him. Now, police also say that they've spotted 16 people eyeing off property here in the Lismore CBD. And they say this isn't property like the discarded items you see behind me, but rather the only items that could be salvaged, which people were brought outside to clean off, then presumably were to be brought back into homes and businesses. Now, as a result, police have increased patrols through the CBD, and they're urging anyone who sees people acting suspiciously to contact them.
Jackson Vernon reporting there from Lismore.